What's good? What's going down? Day-to-day BS. Your boy k.r.c. 2021 underway. We on way. Countdown coming soon. Let's get it. So, of course, you know, I had to piece in some stuff. We coming in with a last reaction for 2020 on our way into 2021. And at the same time we do so, we are also going to be dropping a track. Yes, we dropping a track at midnight at the same time as the year changes. You feel me? We're going straight into the new year with that wave. You feel me? And I just gave y'all a sneak little glimpse. You might have just got a little glimpse right there. But, you know, I thought I'd do one reaction, real important reaction, some kind of messed up stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to keep it 100. We still got a lot of stuff going on in this world that's not justifiable. And luckily, we have people that are willing to stand up and that see that the things that are going on are not right. And that's for all races. There's people of all races that see the injustice and that things are not right. And so shout outs to those people. And we're going to dive right into this. So, woman falsely accuses a 14-year-old boy about a phone. Apparently, she thinks it's hers. I don't know what people be on, man. We just gonna have to. We just gonna have to get into it. That's all I know. We just gonna see what's going on. So, off into the reaction. Let's get it.
A wild confrontation with racial overtones to tell you about happened in the lobby of a Tony Hotel in Soho, Manhattan. A white woman accusing a 14-year-old black teenager of stealing her phone. That video going viral tonight, and it turns out the boy never stole her phone.
Come on. You know you're ashamed of your damn self.
Accusing your teenage child of stealing an iPhone. That's what happened here in the lobby of the Arlo Hotel in Soho on Saturday.
For real though.
Are you kidding me? You feel like there's only one iPhone made in the world?
This video
Exactly.
was taken by
Open your
jazz
damn
musician
eyes,
Keon
man.
Harold. He and
She
his
seen an
14-year-old
iPhone. She
son,
seen
Keon Jr.
a black
were
person
guests
with
at
an
the
iPhone.
hotel.
She's like, oh.
He says when a hotel employee
He's got my
intervened, the employee asked Harold's
Come
son
on.
to show her his phone rather than asking the woman to leave him alone.
No, but you're not helping.
For real.
The video, which
Why
has
would
been
you
viewed
ask
more than 1 million times, lasts
somebody?
for 1
All right, so
minute,
first
but
off,
Harold claims this all went
they're
on for
at your
5
hotel.
minutes
You're
and
gonna
that the woman
ask
eventually
them
tackled
to
his
show
son.
their
He
iPhone.
also says he later learned that her missing phone was returned to her by the driver of the Uber she'd left it in.
It's just
I'm lost.
that someone
I'm lost.
literally have the audacity to assume and wrongfully accuse,
Somebody come pick me up.
my
I'm
son,
lost.
14 years old, not ever seen him. We never met this person before. That he had somehow gotten access and stole her phone.
Harold and his family are now represented by civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump.
I'm sorry. That's the craziest shit.
Keon
Somehow.
tackled a teenage white child over a false accusation about
Oh, it'd have been a wrap.
cell phone.
You can't
There
do
is
that.
No question he would be arrested.
Off
And
top.
so we can't have this double standard in America.
Earlier, the Arlo Hotel issued
Yeah,
a
that's
statement
facts.
saying
That's
we're
facts.
deeply
If it would have been
disheartened about the
anybody
recent
else,
incident of baseless accusation,
man,
prejudice,
yeah.
and
Oh,
assault
no,
against
I'm not
an
gonna
innocent guest.
get in it.
It went
I
on to
ain't gonna do
say
it.
the manager on
Let me
duty
stop.
promptly called the
Hold on.
police regarding the woman's conduct and that hotel security intervened to prevent further violence. Still, more could have been done to de-escalate the dispute. The police have not yet publicly identified the woman in the video, nor has the Arlo Hotel, though Harold says a hotel worker told him the woman had been a guest here a couple days earlier. Attorney Benjamin Crump is calling not only for criminal charges against the woman, but for a civil rights investigation into the Arlo for its implicit bias against young Keon.
On everything, yeah, they definitely need to be checked out. You got to check them out because that's Like, bro, hold on, man. Like, that's the craziest shit I done heard. Like, and yeah, these are guests at your hotel, and you allow them to be treated like that. Nah. That's way past out of pocket.
I mean,
That's way past out of pocket. You can't do some shit like that. Come on. No matter what, the color, whatever the situation, you know what I'm saying? These are guests at your spot. You need to make sure that this person that's, making these accusations, let's see some ID. Not only let's see some ID, but let me see if you're even, are you booked in our hotel by chance? Oh, you're not? What are you doing here? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Let's bring in now Keon Harrell Jr. and his parents, Keon Harrell Sr., Kat Rodriguez. Thank you all for being here, and also the attorney, Ben Crump. Good to see you all this morning. And Keon Jr., I have to start with you. You're now a few days removed from this incident. How are you doing, and how have the last few days been for you?
I mean, I've been alright, I guess. I mean, I've been confused. I mean, I don't know what would have happened if my dad wasn't there, honestly. But, I'm feeling cool. These past few days, still kind of shell-shocked. But I'm hanging in there.
Keon, you say you were shell-shocked, but what was going through your mind at the moment?
That's what
We've
I
all
want
seen
to
the
know.
video now, but you were living in that moment. What was going through your mind?
I know
I
I'd have
I
been.
was confused because I've never seen that lady ever.
But see, he's like, he's only
I didn't know
14
what to
too,
do
so
at the
like,
moment.
of course he ain't gonna know what to do.
That's why I was happy to have my dad here.
It's like, cause
So,
I'm like,
And
shit.
another question here, what
I'd
do
have,
you think?
I'd have backpedaled,
Why do
pushed
you
off.
think this
Like, I
woman
don't know,
accused you,
but
not just
yeah,
accused,
it's
but
a lot of.
accused you so forcefully and then physically came after you? What possibly could have given her the impression that you had her phone?
I think it's because, for me, I think I was a threat to her, and I think she was scared. So that's why when she saw me, she just jumped on me and attacked me.
And let me bring in your dad here. You were there while this was
That's
happening.
fucking
What did she
crazy.
physically do to your son?
She basically, I mean, if you've seen the video, we came downstairs and we hit the lobby and she was all on him, asking him for his phone immediately. But after the video cuts off,
Hey.
I mean, she basically tackled, she scratched me.
Hell no.
And I was there to, try to protect my
And so
little cub.
where's this woman now? That's my question.
That's
So
the way that
where's the
parents
woman
could
though?
possibly do, and basically trying to keep her away, keep her off of my son.
Yeah,
I
no,
couldn't
but
imagine what
where's-
it would have been like if I wasn't there to be with him.
Mom, Kat, let me bring you in here. You had to hear about it and then see the video later. You weren't there. And parents' instinct,
Well,
like
and as
Dad
a
just
mom,
said,
you
is to
couldn't be
protect your
there
cub,
too.
to
You
protect your
busy.
child. What was that like for you to have to hear about that experience and to have to even watch that video later and not be able to be there?
For me, fear came in because my son, if his father wouldn't have been there, what would have happened to my son if the cops would have been called?
Real
So
talk.
fear set in. As a mother,
If he was by himself, the whole situation could have been completely different, and not in a good way. Like that could have been
What's your answer to
really.
that question? Why me, Mom?
It was vital that his dad was there with him,
The toughest answer that a parent has to give
and
their
not
child,
everybody will understand what I mean when I say that.
Unfortunately, it might be because you're black. It might be because you're no longer seen as a child.
Exactly.
When you look at
They
him,
looking at this
He looks like he
14-year-old
could be
boy
16 or 17, but when you hear
as
him
a
speak,
grown ass man. That's how they
he's a
see him.
14-year-old boy.
I want to bring Ben in here. Ben, you want charges. We've heard Keon Sr. there describe a physical assault. You want charges, and that's justice, but it's also in your mind are necessary because it needs to send a particular message. What message?
TJ, we want charges because we have to send a message because this has larger societal implications. Think about how many black men have been falsely accused by these Karens, and they end up losing their liberty and losing their life sitting in prison. And so we have a petition for the Manhattan District Attorney, Cy Vance Jr., to bring charges against this woman for assault and battery.
And Keon Jr., I know this is still fresh. This is just a few days ago. But if you do, and when you do, have an opportunity to speak to this woman, what would you say to her?
At first, I would expect an apology.
Brad, is you out your damn mind?
I would ask her why would she do something like this to a kid who
Matter of
has
fact,
never met you at all, and
I don't even want your
I would
apology.
just ask just why.
Right.
Your parents have both said something here that they wonder what would have happened and they fear what would have happened if they weren't around. Was that type of thing in the back of your mind as you were having this experience, given all that we have seen this year in terms of videos and police interactions with black men?
It's been too much this year.
As well, that type of fear for your
I'm
life,
done with 2020.
even
Let's
literally,
get to
Keon Jr.?
2021.
Yes, I think because if you're by yourself, right, and you have nobody to help you, and you have no proof, and it was just me by myself, it would have been a whole different story.
Hell yeah.
And Kat, did I hear you kind of right that maybe are you waiting to hear her side of the story? Are you willing to give her the benefit of the doubt right now as well?
I am. Yes. I mean,
I don't know about that. That's me.
I'm angry. I'm hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to know why. The whole
That's
point is
how I would
why.
feel.
Why? We don't have any clue why this woman attacked our son. So why?
All right, Ben, Kat, Keon Jr., Keon Sr., thank you all so much. We'll talk to you again down the road, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And they do have a petition going. They absolutely do want charges to send a larger message, but the parallels there. Guys, this was in Manhattan, in an upscale neighborhood, in Soho, in a hotel. The parallels from 70 plus years ago in a back road in Mississippi are the same. A young black man being accused of
14 years
something.
old, you got a
And
woman
the results could have been so
swearing
different.
up and down you got her stuff. You never met her, you don't know that, you have no ties with her. She has no reason to be accusing
you.
you.
Speak, and sometimes black men, young black men aren't seen as children as they are.
And even as
This
a
is the day and
14-year-old, he
age,
raised
man.
that possibility, that question, what would have happened if my father wasn't there?
Exactly, and he's that young.
Right?
And yet
He's
still
that
willing
young.
to hear the woman's side of the story. It is such an important conversation that this country needs to have and keep having and keep having.
But this unfortunately keeps on coming up. But thanks to them, and we will continue to check in with them.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here.
yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, my. All right, day. That's a reaction with your boy, k.r.c. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Keep in mind, we got a new track that's going to be dropped. It's New Year's Eve, y'all. It's New Year's Eve. Oh, we finna get it, y'all. We finna get it. I hope everybody's out here having fun right now. Make sure y'all enjoy yourselves. Be smart, be safe. It's COVID, quarantine, but enjoy yourself, man. Have a good time. I'm definitely going to. Me and the fam bam going to do it the right way. Hey, 2021, we in there.